How are you? We're doing rather well, spectacularly. That's a big word, spectacularly. Today is number 3 in our program, and we're talking about laughter. Why laughter is so important to each one of us and every day of our lives. There should be a smile on our face. And if we can laugh, make someone else laugh, that is a very good thing. I think it's so important, and that's why I have included it in my program. And we will be talking about laughter, and we will be learning how to share a joke or a funny story. If you're ever in a mess, you just absolutely said the wrong thing, it's very good if you can switch the table by being funny. The smile is right under your nose. And sometimes that's all you need is a smile and I'm sorry. So laughter is important. Another reason why I came to the conclusion that laughter is important to my whole scheme is when I went to school for an interior designer, New York City, hours and hours, days on the train. I had a ball. But one teacher who was teaching us architecture to interior designers, which was just totally technical, but he told a funny joke right in the middle of class, and everybody laughed, and then everybody relaxed. The change in that classroom was monumental, and I relaxed, and then I realized when I'm relaxed, I am in a better frame of mind to learn something brand new. I often think of my brain as Legos. And if there is a new piece of information coming in and I can attach something relatable to it that I can plug it into, it's much easier to learn that way when you're building on something. But when you take something that's brand new, it might escape you and it might be slippery. But if we can relax, if we can make notes, if you can say, oh, that's interesting, I'd like to read more about that, engage yourself. It just transforms your whole metabolism, your whole psyche into being in a better place to learn. Laughter. Of course, we know laughter is good for our whole system. It reduces pain. It makes our immune system healthier. Laughter even is better for the literal heart. It's like a massage for the heart. So many things. Laughter. So I've always been a very serious person, and that's another reason why I'm emphasizing laughter. It's something that I'm working on. It affects us and it affects those around us. So if you do hear someone in your office or at the house and they're laughing and you say, what's so funny? That's a very good thing. What's so funny? So you can be a part of that good time. Be a part of that good time. It does wonders for us. Now, those are little side reasons, little important reasons, little bricks building my foundation for laughter. But my number one reason for adding laughter in here, after it's important for learning and relaxing is we have to be able to laugh at ourselves and accept that we're not A plus, we're not geniuses in every subject, and we are going to make mistakes. And it is not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. It's just an oops. That's all it is. It's an oops. And so I think laughter then is so important in maintaining a happy life, a happy future. It's also very important to realize that if we had a miserable youth and we're happy now, you see how happiness kind of takes the dips out of life and makes it more reasonable and doable. Laughter. It's good medicine. Now, a smile is something that sets everything straight, said one of my favorite comedians, Phyllis Diller. A smile. And as we mentioned earlier, there will be many times when a smile is just going to make that absolute difference. So laughter, it's good when we're with friends. It's good when we're with workmates. It's very good with strangers. So laughter will fit in everywhere. And laughter starts with a smile. And laughter is a smile that has fallen off your face. So how many of you always have a smile on? Okay, and how many of you don't? Okay, for those of you who don't, now I want you to plaster a smile on your face. See? Doesn't that just lift your spirit right away? It's automatic. It's automatic. So we've covered 3 reasons why laughter is good for us. It's good for our literal system, immune system. Pain is not as bad when we laugh. It increases our endorphins. We relax when we laugh. And so we are in a better place to work and to play and to learn. Laughter makes us relax. And then being able to laugh at ourselves or at the government, politics, world news. We really take the edges off of these monstrous, really, difficulties that face us each day. Laughter is a beautiful, beautiful resource. Laughter. Smile, laughter. And so now our goal is going to be able to make other people smile and laugh. And you already know that when you smile, you're encouraging the other person to smile. It tends to be an automatic response. Now, our next visit, we will be talking about learning, because that is the whole foundation for this program. Love, laugh, and learn. Really, we want to learn, we want to grow. We want to be more and do more. Maybe we want to reinvent ourselves. Maybe we just want to figure out how to stay fresh. We don't want to reinvent ourselves, but how can we stay fresh? That's important consideration as well. So if we're not growing, which is learning, you see, the opposite of that is a downward slope. There is nothing static. So that's why laughter in the middle is important, because we want to keep on growing, learning, having aha moments. epiphanies. We hope you had your notebook with us today and you wrote down things that you didn't know or that you already did know as reminders. It's good for your heart and it's good for your heart muscle, laughter. And we look forward to seeing you next week. And we're going to be talking about the value of learning. How can we get those Legos to stick? And how does learning really make us grow, flower, bloom, become beautiful? We'll see you next week. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, love, laugh, and learn. Thank you.